Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Yeah, boy, more jolly. We got Brits try shrimp and grits for the first time. Have you never had shrimp and grits, but you do like grits?
I love grits.
I've had shrimp and grits one time.
And you liked it.
You just coughing. We both sick now.
I can't help the coughing. I'm sorry. And my voice
I try to control mine. Hey, so if y'all hear our voices a little, a little under the weather, but we still gonna do what I do, baby. We still gonna try to knock these out for you. But I've had shrimp and grits for one time. And that was my first time having grits. Didn't know I was having grits because it was the way they had it. But I enjoyed it. I was like, I ain't no grits dude, but I enjoyed the shrimp and grits because it was more of a casserole. It was shrimp grits, shrimp and cheesy grits with some bacon in it. And I was like,
What a casserole.
It wasn't. That is kind of more a casserole style, the way they had it. I'm saying the way they had it.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was good. And I didn't know what I was eating, so I was like, it was the best thing that what I was eating that I ate. I was like, bro, I ain't like shit else in that motherfucker. Them shrimp and grits, man. But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support, all you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Well, highly appreciate it. You gotta talk up. I know you sick, man. Talk up for the people.
Do y'all hear me?
It's high pitched, but it ain't carry. All right, let's go, man. Let's check it out and see what it's about.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
And today we're trying Southern Shrimp and Grits.
Shrimp and grits?
Yeah.
Sounds like something you clear off the road.
This place has come highly recommended. Apparently it's a specialty Southern brunch spot.
The main thing I know about brunch in the US is that they just drink. They drink alcohol.
They drink a lot of alcohol.
Crazy. People in England who drink at breakfast.
I know 2 English dudes ain't talking about drinking a lot of alcohol. Man, y'all have alcohol first thing in the morning. I know we ain't talking about alcohol.
It's that they just drink. They drink alcohol.
They drink a lot of alcohol.
Crazy. People in England who drink at breakfast have a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
If you can't tell, there is a little bit of a southern hangover this morning.
All right.
We ate a lot of crawfish.
We had our own body weight of crawfish yesterday.
A couple of beers. I had to crawfish out of bed this morning.
Yeah. It turns out, like, sucking that amount of cayenne pepper out of a crawfish head, you feel it as it goes down all the way.
But honestly, the longest tail, literally and metaphorically, was sucking on the head of that lobster. Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma's sausage gravy. This looks like very different than the
It's
one we had the first
grandma's,
time.
not grandma's sausage. It's not sausage made out of grandma.
Sausage on the gravy.
Tell you what,
Sop it up.
I am
My
so
God.
up for this.
We literally haven't had this since we were last time in the south.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers, mate.
Tastes like.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. When I
You
cross
can
my
tell- you
arms
can-
down,
you
I'd
can
be
really
like,
tell
I wish I
Josh
could.
like it. Josh ain't opening my eyes ever since
what
he
you
put
say?
it in his mouth. Josh like,
Just gotta sit in, marinate in it, child.
let it sop into you, huh? It's sopped up on a biscuit. You gotta let it sop up into the stuff.
Wow.
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 Wow. That.
Wow.
Wow. That is the.
Take us to the south. Suddenly we're Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Wow. Last time we came, we said biscuits and gravy in the south. It's literally like an edible warm hug. And that's exactly what this is.
Yeah. Well, this is like a hug after 6 months apart.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's
You know, it's the fluffiest
My
biscuit. It's got a crispy exterior. The gravy is sausagey, but it's got a bit of heat at the back of the throat.
Oh man, yeah. Wow. He said we have the same morning. Wow, says Luke. First reaction.
You know it's good because they done ate all of it.
Baby, it's gone.
They have ate all of it. You know, somebody said, yeah, they put a little bit to the side. It's tolerable, but it's good. It might be tolerable. They really like it to the point where they can't stop eating it. That's how you know it's good.
I know.
Yeah, could you imagine? I think it's maybe my favourite thing we've eaten since we got to New Orleans, which is insane. We've just had some of the best food. But I feel like I've done badly in this deal. That is a really intense looking cocktail. For brunch. Okay.
Is that a Bloody Mary?
For some reason, I didn't expect it to taste of alcohol because it's breakfast, but no, it does. It does. I've never had a Bloody Mary.
Sour. Very intense. Whoa, I can see why you drink in the morning. That'll wake you up.
I would never.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, hot sauce in it.
How do we eat this? You're supposed to eat it like a sandwich.
It's so fluffy. Look at this
biscuits.
guy.
Oh, and the chicken looks...
The thing about the biscuit, it looks so fluffy in the inside, but the top feels so crisp. And it got the right, crispy, fluffy texture that you would want out of a biscuit. Look at you. I'm just observing.
Baby.
And that chicken,
I be
that's a
wanna
fat ass
eat.
piece of chicken, though.
That chicken is, that's a
And
nice
then we got syrup on them, or is that honey butter like on the bottom? Like you sitting in some honey butter.
Yeah.
So you got that sweetness with it too. That sweetest savory.
You're making me hungry.
Juicy. Fried chicken down in the south, man. It's just
They know
different.
what they're doing.
Look at that. Okay, so spicy honey, fried chicken.
Let's do it.
Fluffy biscuit.
Here's the crunch.
Oh, you're going into the gravy with the fried chicken. That looks incredibly good. That's the one. That's okay. Okay, that's what it's missing.
Holy crap.
I'm really ready for that.
Oh my god.
Also,
I
gravy
think I
itself is
actually
probably the
forgot
best thing.
how good this gravy was in between
Everything's
bites.
better with that sausage gravy. American biscuits are just perfectly designed to soak up as much gravy as possible and just become this beautifully warm,
Gravy hit.
hearty, mushy mess. Unbelievable. Biscuits and gravy down south. If you haven't had it yet, you are missing out.
They ain't lying. You better get you some biscuit and gravy. They ain't lying. My go-to
my
is chicken and
favorite.
biscuit, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My go-to at our little brunch spot, I like giving me a little chicken and
Little
biscuit.
chicken and biscuit.
Man, that ranch they got that comes with it, brought that jalapeno cheese ranch. I said, boy. And then their waffles are fucking fire,
their
bruh.
waffles are nice.
I ain't gonna hold you. Waffle House ain't got shit on their waffles.
No.
Their waffles, at the brunch spot we go to, is top notch. It's top notch. I said, man, and I had to step away for a minute because I felt like we was gonna go there too much.
Yeah.
I felt like we was gonna go there too much, but the chicken, it has so much flavor.
Well, I can't vouch for the chicken,
But
but
that ranch, and then with the waffles, like it still got that hard, it still like that crisp, but it's so
still
fluffy, and it got that nice taste to it.
Biscuits and gravy down south. If you haven't had it yet, you are missing out.
Shrimp and grits.
Wow. Okay. Just gonna say it. This looks nothing like the grits we had at Waffle House.
No. It also looks nothing like grit that you would scrape off a road.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad about both of those things.
Yeah.
It's time. Some cheesy grits,
So this,
some egg yolk.
Cheese grits. Oh shit, I love that.
okay, number
That's
one,
really different.
it's better than Waffle House.
It's incomparable. It's like a completely different food.
I
But the
don't-
texture's really unique.
It's like eggy porridge.
I guess. It's quite bitty though. Like porridge becomes mushy.
Yeah, if
this
you
is a bit
cook it
bitty.
well. It's undercooked eggy porridge.
Okay. I mean, you're not really selling it
No.
well. I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna try it with the shrimp. Cheers, mate.
Okay.
Wow.
It's different.
You know,
it's
it
different.
does kind of make sense as a breakfast dish. Very little chewing required.
Why is that necessary?
Jaw's not fully awake.
Sort of very reminiscent of a lot of the food we've had here. Kind of got some of the similar spices to gumbo or something like that.
It's very, very close to soup.
Like a thick soup. The cheesy grits are really nice.
Yeah.
And with the shrimp, it goes really well as well. Etouffee sauce, I think it's just a little bit too intense for the morning for me.
Yeah. That's why you got Bloody Mary.
A little bit too smart.
And I think shrimp and grits probably would be like a brunch, like an afternoon. As you kind of woke up, you had you some fresh water, had your juice, your morning juice, and then like noon, 1 o'clock, you can do some shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
Because when I had the shrimp and grits, it was what? This was like more like 1 or 2 o'clock when I had it, and I was like, okay, like you know what I'm saying?
Nice little touch.
I'm like, this ain't. But he like he said, their grits is totally different from the Waffle House grits.
Yeah.
Like Waffle House is Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House ain't like that. That's after the club type shit. When you eat anything, you drunk. But this is like, all right, I want to be a good meal type.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, would I ever eat shrimp and grits again? Possibly, but it won't be something I go to and from that menu and just be like, all right, give me the shrimp and grits.
Let me get that.
Now I know people who will.
Yeah.
And like I've seen since shrimp and grits is very popular on the internet.
Yeah.
But just in my circle of people, the people I know, I ain't really heard nobody say like I fuck with shrimp and grits. Have you?
Yeah, no.
Like it's people go to like, yeah, I do the shrimp and grits.
I mean, I do hear people talk about it. I guess like you said.
Yeah, but I don't really know nobody who be like, yeah, let me get the shrimp and grits, you know?
But most of the people, never mind.
Most of the people, like, I'll say this. I will see somebody be like, I can do the grits.
Yeah.
But I won't see them say, hey, let me just try the shrimp and grits.
It's a little bit too intense for the morning for me.
Yeah. That's why you got Bloody Mary.
A little bit too smart, spicy. Exactly, like a Bloody Mary.
I want to try some of these grits on their own.
Grits just by themselves like that, without the etouffee sauce. Let's see.
That is good.
Yeah,
That is
good. Oh, that's more cheesy.
I prefer that.
That feels very easy to eat at breakfast.
It's like a heated blanket for your gullet.
Exactly. We've got some slow braised.
What you say?
I'm sorry, y'all.
What you say?
No, I think for the other, it's just like the spices. It's like, I guess.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's like, because you're not expecting it. Because you're
This
used
is what
to
you want to
certain
start
type-
off
Yeah,
with.
you want to start off with that.
And then as you build up to your shrimp and grits, then you
to
go get the
start.
fancy shit.
Right.
But when you just starting off with grits,
Keep it
and then they
simple.
still got the egg in there, so you.
Yeah.
Me, I never had runny eggs. I don't think I ever will do runny eggs. I just can't get down with the runny
Don't
eggs.
let my mama
man.
hear you say that.
But you
She's
won't
like,
either, though.
I won't either, but my mama like, honey, that's the only way.
That's the only way? She don't like scrambled?
She do, but she prefer her eggs.
Sunny side?
It's like a heated blanket for your gullet.
Exactly. We've got some slow braised short rib in here because why the heck not? Murder.
Yeah.
Short rib in the morning?
That's a
No.
little heavy. Is it good?
Oh wow. Hangover bowl.
it's
You go for a
hangover.
few beers the
So
night
it's
before.
sober you up.
This in the morning. Oh my gosh. Massively hits the spot. I'm fully on board
Yeah.
with Southern brunch.
100%.
Absolutely
Now it
stunning.
makes sense.
That said, when we came here for the shrimp and grits,
Biscuits and gravy.
biscuits and bloody gravy stole the show.
Cheers. We should have seen it coming. Grandma, she always knows best.
Grandma's gravy.
Yeah. Is Grandma going to be cooking you a hangover bowl? No.
Probably
She's
not.
going to be furious that you drank too much the night before. You know
She
what?
gonna
You
sober
get
you up
bread
with
and
that
milk
biscuit?
and a stern talking to.
Yeah.
But joke's on her, we're actually having cocktails with this.
Oh, God.
So I don't know why she's serving us. Honestly, the biscuits and gravy though, I don't know whether it's just because we're English.
Stole the show. Totally stole the show.
And biscuits are basically like scones, but better. And the gravy, we've got gravy, but it's better. So I don't know whether it's like playing to something that we're familiar to, but just elevating it.
Yeah.
I think for me, I can see that it's really good.
Yeah.
I can taste that it's good,
Yeah.
but it's like the first time you listen to jazz.
Okay.
You know it's good,
But it's also just a bit
it's
much.
also
A bit much.
A bit much.
It's not your, for
You
your
want
life.
to Ed
going on?
Sheeran on and forget your troubles.
Grits are growing on me though. Grits are growing.
That's how it is with like sparkling water. A lot of people when you first like doing sparkling water, it's just like, hell no, who like this? But if you start drinking it more and more and more, you be like, yeah, do me a little tonic water. You know what I'm saying? Me, I like tonic water. I like me a little sparkling water. You know what I'm saying? I could just drink on that and all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's an acquired taste. And it's something you have to build on over time. So maybe that type of shrimp and grits is something you have to like grow into.
It
ain't something
start
like
simple and then work your way up to that.
You gotta start off with the cheap grits. The cheap grits. Waffle House cheese and grits. And then you build your way up to a brunch style cheesy grits with shrimp on it. Throw a little bacon in it too.
And forget your troubles.
Grits are growing on me though. Grits are growing on me.
I'll scratch them off. That is one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Oh wow. That's milk and cookies. I thought it was going to be like a little bit of milk. And what? Is that just cookie dough?
They gave us the mixer.
Oh,
It's hot. It's hot.
this cookie is warm. The chocolate is melted.
Oh my God.
Heck yes. Wow.
Like that. See,
Y'all.
I mean, there's nothing to say about that. You know exactly what that is and what that tastes like.
Oh.
That is glorious. Also, another genius concept. Cookie dough on the mixer. Like, this just is immediately so nostalgic. Takes you straight back to your childhood.
Oh wow, you're just biting straight off the mixer.
Wow. Wow, you're really going for it. Yeah. That's a taste of childhood.
There's some things that kids have that we just don't have enough of, and cookies and milk is one of them.
100%.
Being carried out of the car after a long drive is another one.
Really?
If there was a service where if you get to the end of a really long drive,
And you're a bit sleepy.
you can just order a massive man to come
And just
and
carry
pick
you
you up
out.
out of your seat
Yeah.
and carry you and tuck you into bed and
Wow.
kiss you on the nape of the neck.
Okay. It's getting weird.
I would do that. I would pay for that
It's
service.
getting slightly weird.
And you pretend to be asleep on the way up. I don't know.
hey, I
Oh
would
my
have known.
God. She said I'll pay for that service.
He's
I
like,
mean, hey.
that's getting a bit weird now.
Look.
Nah, I ain't doing
Scoop
that.
me up.
No.
Pay for that
It's
service.
getting slightly weird.
And you pretend to be asleep on the way up.
Daddy, we tried to
I don't know what to say.
I'm ready to go back to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The perfect brunch.
Yo. Oh my gosh. The way I'm gonna be craving biscuits and gravy now. Knowing I'm not gonna eat it. But I'm gonna crave it.
Yeah.
Just cause it looks so good.
That one actually did look good.
They used to be my favorite though, biscuits and gravy.
Oh, for real?
Before I started cutting out stuff, yeah.
And I never had gravy like that. I always had like the little cheap shit, you know what I'm saying? But I always enjoy biscuits and gravy.
My first time having it kind of looked like that, but it was like a little thick. Cause I like mine a little thicker. I don't like that brownie.
That white
I like
joint.
mine to kind of look more like that. But the first time ever having it is when I went to Gallenberg.
Oh, for real?
That was my first time having something like that.
Like
It was
that.
like really like
Like that homemade style.
Yeah, it was
instead
really
of that
good.
like fast food.
Yeah.
A lot of people like Hardee's biscuit and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people I know like Hardee's biscuit and gravy. But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Me, I do like biscuit and gravy, but like as I got older, now when I was a kid, I used to be like, I'll go for the biscuit and gravy.
Yeah.
But as I done gotten older, I'm like, I don't really care to say, hey, let me get the
that
biscuit and gravy. Like me,
Yeah,
I'm
I feel
like,
you.
I'm very much so. Let me get the chicken and biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I definitely try the grits, not the jazzed up grits,
but the grits,
but the plain ones
regular,
with the egg.
because it's still cheesy.
Yeah,
It's still
so
cheesy
I
grits
do
too.
those. Yeah. But the other ones I have to work my way up to, y'all.
Hey man, make sure y'all spam us up in the
Please
comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ The Kid. This is we are.
Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.